Okay, so this is day 6. So we made a judgment call that instead of hiking into
Aosta.
there we go, that we would take a bus because we needed to get into town and get back, figure out how to get back to
Martigny.
to get our stuff, because we knew the next day was going to be a travel day of figuring out how in the world we were going to go ahead, because Donna has to leave and we need to do the last 150 kilometers or so for her to be able to leave. So we took the bus. We had a great breakfast at the hotel. The guy was amazing. That was it's funny because we didn't realize it, but I've never seen this before, that they seat you at the same table. So like this table is room 34. This table is room 32. This table is room 31. And so you have these little numbers on your table, and that's where you're supposed to sit. So that was I've never seen that before, so that was kind of interesting. So we took the bus down. It was really, and it was down. I mean, it would have been if we hiked it, it would have been a downhill hike all the way.
Yes.
And we fell in love with this little town.
It was a very nice town.
It is the capital of that province, if you will, and included in that is the Matterhorn, the ride at Disneyland, but the mountain is also included in that town that this is the capital of, and it had an archway. I forget what it was called, but it was kind of significant. The church was significant. It had tons of food vendors.
Yes.
And restaurants that were open.
Arch of Augustus.
Arch of Augustus. There you go. Look it up. It was pretty. And we had run into people that we had seen 2 days before, which was kind of fun. The church was really interesting. It was really, it was beautiful. It was like
500-year-old church.
500-year-old church. It was mosaicked on the outside. It was really pretty. So we spent the day there.
Had a very nice 3 hours there.
Yeah.
The people were friendly. The plaza was nice, had a lot of different shops. And then we were able to get on the bus and get back to Martigny. And it was interesting to see what we had hiked from that perspective of driving back through it, because it was such a different view. It was
funny because we kind of got a lot of perspective. And it was funny because when Kate and Bobby came to Spain after we had walked the Camino, we backtracked in the car, and they were both like, oh my God. And we were like, yeah. We were kind of that way this trip of, oh my God, did we climb that far? Did we walk that far to that day? And so yes, but we were really happy for the nice cushy bed, because again, the beds in Switzerland are very comfy. The beds in Italy, not so much. No. And they have a good breakfast. And so we got all of our stuff. Realized at this point...
She did our laundry.
She did our laundry. That's right.
Yes.
Kudos to her. Shout out to them. She did our laundry for nothing.
She told us what time the post office, which was right across the street,
literally,
opened up, and she tried to help us look up a bus schedule, or a train schedule, or to figure out where we could get to start from.
Right, because you can't get there from here, kind of thing.
Right,
and that was true.
Right.
But yeah, so we get back there and had the evening. Went back to the same restaurant that we went to the night we got there when we came in from Paris. Got the free alcohol again. It was terrible this time.
You didn't like it that time.
I did not like it. It tasted like medicine. It was gross.
You'd only drink yours.
I did, and it was nasty. So anyway, so that was the end of that day, and we got all our stuff reloaded, repacked, what we needed, what we didn't need, and we were ready for the next morning.